Let's talk about Bing. I know. No one wants to talk about Bing. No one's ever talked about Bing. No one cares about Bing. And Google as a search engine is used approximately 85% of the time. Bing, maybe 8. Everybody else takes up the last few percentages, such as DuckDuckGo and the like, Yahoo and that. But recently, Microsoft just pulled off a big move. In early 2023, in February, they did a revamp of their search engine to use artificial intelligence to help bring people search results that are better for them. Now, we know search engines operate by bringing the best quality search results to people. Because if I'm going to Google and typing something in, but not getting the results that I'm looking for, if I'm looking for some specific how to or a guide or a video and I can't find it, I'm going to go to Microsoft. And if I start finding myself with Microsoft, I'm going to use them more than Google. Well, that's what happened with Google early on. Google just took over the search engine business because they were able to deliver quality results for people. That's why they're such sticklers on backlinks and quality content. They want to be able to drive people to your site if it's of quality, but bringing somebody a good search experience is the number one thing that they do. Now, if you haven't been keeping up with Microsoft, Microsoft has been throwing money at OpenAI, which is probably the largest data collection for artificial intelligence out there. They've given them $1 billion previously, and in January of this year, they gave them $10 billion. They are relying heavily on the artificial intelligence, the data that's being pulled by OpenAI in order to bring people a better search engine experience. And they are ahead of Google as far as implementing artificial intelligence in their search engine. So what does this mean for you? Does it mean that you need to adapt artificial intelligence or start using Microsoft Bing instead of Google or DuckDuckGo or anything? Nah, my advice right now is to revisit the way you treat Bing as a search engine for your website. Everybody, every SEO professional across the board, with the exception of a few, are going to tell you focus on Google because Google is the majority of the search, and I do the same. I'm a little embarrassed because I just did a check of Bing earlier today, and I have found that my website, while it does great in Google for all the keywords that I'm looking for all the relevant things that I want to rank for, Bing shows me either really high or non-existent. There is no in between as far as my website with its rank in Bing. So it was a wake-up call for me. Hopefully it's going to be a wake-up call for you. You need to start looking at your website to make sure that it is optimized properly for the new Bing search, because a lot of people are probably going to start using it. It's probably going to start taking some traffic, and it could get you more leads. Now, that aside, I saw Bill Gates touting the new search engine. Now, Bill Gates has never flexed his chest about Bing search. If you have an inferior product, why are you going to go to the world and tell people that you're about to dethrone Google? That's exactly what Bill Gates did. He basically said that he is going to dethrone Google. Microsoft is going to lead the search engine business, something that they have been trying to do for decades and failed miserably. The fact that he said that now tells me that he has confidence, he has knowledge behind what the AI is about to do to the search engine business. So it's going to be important to see. But as far as you're concerned about the search engine optimization, just make sure you're optimized for Bing because it's coming.